recording button. Just go ahead and hit the print screen button just because reasons. Of course, not waiting on the Twitch this time because... Oh, we're just not waiting on the Twitch this time. So hello everyone. It is... Just knew it a second ago. It's Wednesday, July 5th, 2017. I'm Dentral, whatever you want to call me. Usually we're on Cyndaquil. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit different. Normally I like to live stream these things, but we got an event set up tonight, and I don't want that interrupting with Square Enix's July version update any, so we're just going to go ahead and go over it, upload it to YouTube, and have that go just like that. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't look like it's that big of an update this time. Let's went out, click here, turn this on, go here. That's not what you're looking for. That's what we're looking for. This is from Final Fantasy XI forum. You can get there from Play Online. Just basically click here, read on for details. Let's see what we got here. Event related, battle related, item related, resolved issues, and known issues. Alright, just as far as event related goes, we got Records of Eminence has undergone the following additions. New quests have been added. Players must speak with Plo Trishbank, or Trishbank, I don't know how to say it, in Eastern Atlantic, K9. After meeting the following prerequisites to receive this objective. Have completed the record. Nope, just have completed the objective. The Ignis Directive number 6. With the clock passing midnight Vanadil time after it has been completed. The new objectives have been added. New alter egos have been added. Could it be a Ignis riding a Darkun? I don't know if that's how you say it. I hope so. Probably not though. New titles have been added. Battle related ambuscade has undergone the following additions and adjustments. The foes present in normal and intense ambuscades have been changed. Some rewards obtained with badges of gallantry have been changed. Incursion has undergone the following adjustment. All incursion treasure drops from defeated monsters and notorious monsters will become grand coffers. This is actually pretty big because it was only in the grand coffers, I believe. No. Backing up a little bit. Grand coffers had a larger chance of having a cape, and the cape could have a random enchant on it. I think it was like somewhere between 25 and 50% bonus capacity points. I don't know why that screen just went out. It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? So the fact that they used to have some campaigns where for the month all the drops that you get would be grand coffer drops, and that would be like the only time anybody would ever go do incursion to try and get those coffers. I believe it also increased the chance of getting some rare items, but maybe that was only for defeating the notorious monsters, defeating the bosses. I don't know. We've never beaten it yet, but it's on the list of stuff to retackle. Item related. New items have been added. The upper limit of the equipment property Samba duration has been increased. So I guess that's going to be for dancers. I don't know what it's going to be increased to. Dancers like one of those few jobs I don't have at 99 yet. We did get it into the 90s this weekend. Or yesterday. Yesterday wasn't a weekend. Yesterday was a holiday. Felt like a weekend though. New synergy recipes have been added. Sugary broth, poisonous broth, sticky, webby. Okay, the two broths, the sugary broth and the poisonous broth, make me think jug pets. May not be. It could be like just a regular food item. Could be something completely else. I really don't know. The following item is now storable by the Porter Mughal. Onion sword number 2. That's on storage. Slip 22. I'm going to just go out on a guess here that Onion sword number 2 is going to be a login point item. I don't know. I don't even know if login points have started yet because we haven't plugged in yet. I don't think they have. Resolved issues. Various issues with incorrect event dialogue and item help text. The issue with the Escuchion question. They've been having so many issues with the Escuchion quest line, wherein raising multiple synthesis skills to rank of artisan or higher prevented you from lowering the rank below artisan again. The durations of the following white magic spells are incorrect. Sandstorm, Rainstorm, Windstorm, Firestorm, Hailstorm, Thunderstorm, Voidstorm, Aurora Storm. Note, these are all 2. So Sandstorm 2, Rainstorm 2. No. The issue where Apex Raptor was not included among the targets for the Patrol Mogates Coalition assignment for the Peacekeepers Coalition. I see Coalition twice. Sorry. And the issue wherein the message text for the Wamora special ability Proboscis was incorrect after hitting its target. And also the issue wherein the store TP augmentation value for Flesh Carvers was incorrect. Going forward, the augmentation values for the following version of Flesh Carvers will be updated as follows. Instead, it used to read damage plus 9, strength 9, dex 9, store TP plus 4. Now it's going to be damage plus 9, strength 9, dex 9, store TP plus 5. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry. And no known issues, which I think just might be a first. Not 100% sure. So I thought this was going to be a big update. They kind of hinted that this was going to be a big update. It doesn't seem that big. I mean, yay, new quest for game and maintenance mode. Thank you for that. I don't have access to that yet, but I'm going to change some of my schedule around so that we'll be tackling this sooner as opposed to later. And of course, Ambuscade got the adjustment, but considering that they just said some rewards obtained with badges of gallantry have been changed, not the hallmarks. Yeah. And Dancer got a buff. And Synergy got a buff. And Onion Sword got a buff. Or at least a place to store it. So, alright, we're going to go into the game. I'm going to think. We're going to click this, display capture. There we go. And we do it this way? No, let's do it this way. We'll do full screen mode. Hopefully the controller has not gone to sleep just yet. Select a character. We're still in our we were in dress last night. What were we doing last night? It was 4th of July. There were a lot of drunks out, so we decided to do it's on the tip of it. Walk of Echoes. There was like only 4 or 5 of us there, not too many. But we were just spamming the same Walk of Echoes over and over again, and had no problem getting it. Well, we had a little bit of problem getting it to Surge walk. Sorry, kitty decided to jump up on the Dealy Wop. And yeah, so there is one other thing that they added last night. This is separate from the version update. It just happens to be at the same time the version update. We got this little thing called Vaniversary. Like, what's that? It's a 15th anniversary #1. I'm going to guess next year they're going to have 16th anniversary. I don't want to go into too much detail about this. So I want to set aside a separate episode because they have a whole bunch of stuff. But this is the way I understood it. This is going to be basically we have until the May version update of 2018 to get to that. So got a little bit of time. Yes, Miss Kitty says do it now. No, we're not going to do it now. Alright, so Records of Eminence says on Gunpowder Edition, new quests have been added. Unfortunately, I can't do that yet because I haven't gotten... Well, there's a whole lot of prerequisites that you need. The gold shovel something key item. It's basically you have to complete it every single quest in Outland. You have to have completed every single... what's it called? Coalition assignment as well, which we haven't done. So again, it's on the short list to do. New alter egos have been added, but they didn't say which alter egos have been added. I'm gonna check one site real fast here. Maybe they mentioned it on FF11 Auction House. Sometimes they do. I really should have checked this before starting, but first page, free week for note. We will see what the items in store. So 2 updates in a row where the vast majority of updates was switching out ambuscade mobs. Yes, get on that, Miss Kitty. Thank you. Version updates up, blah 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 blah. OMG. Ooh. A squid mount. Volume 1 is a repeat of the Airmen and Relics. Oh no! Volume 2, it... Wait, no, that can't be right, can it? It might be. No. Volume 1 is a repeat. Where are you getting this? No. Live on YouTube. Servers up. Basically, they're all just, guess maybe trolling each other. I was hoping to find what the you might call it would be. What did you call it? That now does it. The what the new it's on tip of my tongue. Trust NPC. Thank you. Looks like I see he wants us to play sports for another month. So now that they mentioned that, makes me think. What are the new alter egos? Exactly. What are the new alter egos? Just did the Jinx Records of Eminence, Craft Town, Lights Day. It looks like counter items. 30 keys. Someone may try these out yet. Anyone else having issues with the objectives not showing up? Guess not. What was page 2? And there's like 4 pages of this already. Looks like nobody else is liking the update. Unless we get the mount. See, Ignis has kept out cure potency. I'm just going to have to guess that it's going to be that dude. So let's just focus on the what do you call it? The thing that you can do. It's going to be ambuscade. So let's take a look here. Quest. Objective list. We're going to do content. I think we were almost there. Alright, so those of y'all that did the weekly primer on Sunday, Monday, or even Tuesday, you get to do it again, which is awesome. The Intense Ambuscade, monthly, of course. Volume 1 has you assist abdhaljs in his research by vanquishing the requisite number of undead in non-legion areas. Okay, so undead's easy. And then Primer Volume 2 in his research by vanquishing the requisite number of vermin in non-legion areas. So vermin's not bad. There's lots of places that have lots of flies. So maybe I already have those 2 key items. I don't remember if they carry over. I have Volume 2. Okay, so let's go get Volume 1. Which is going to be undead. Traveling to another home point. Let's do Fayin, because Fayin's awesome. I mean, it's not, but we can pretend it is. There's actually probably quite a few places. Valduenia in the past will probably be where lots of players like to go. Home point number 1. Yes, please. This shouldn't take too long. The one I'm thinking about drops the capacity points. So, yeah. Be better to just, like, get somebody that can do some AoEs. Whether it be like a Beastmaster or Summoner. And you just round up a whole bunch of undeadies. I'm not even gonna get a healer. This is gonna be so simple. Target the wall, thank you. Or the door. And okay, it looks like nobody else is here. It's either gonna be one of those it's super camped or it's not. I'm going to stab you in the face, Mr. Ghost. Maybe I should evoke it? Nah. I'll cast in light at least. That does extra damage against these guys, right? By the time I finish casting, it's going to be dead. Volume 1 completed. Yay! And I'm going to guess to get the other one, you'll have to do 10. Now, how that was out of range. We're going to run back to Mahara. We're going to do travel to another home point. We'll do favorites. M-Town, right there. Yes, please. Boyhata Tree has insects. Not a lot of insects. No, a place that does have a lot of insects would be the, Kisik Battlegrounds. Home point number 1. A lot of bees. Easy to round up. Alright. I'm not sure if I want to try the most difficult variety first, or should I try the easiest variety first? Let's go ahead and try the hardest. For the ambuscade perm. Dang it. I either I either click it too quickly or too slowly. So let's do regular, that's volume 1. And no, it's not, is it? Volume 2 is regular. That would have been the insects. Let's do that one first. Very difficult. It's going to be like level 129-ish or something. This will prevent blah blah blah, most certainly. So this will be with insects. Probably the big giant Mithra, right? Maybe. And then if Volume 1 is undead, then what they were mentioning earlier on FF11 Auction House about it being with the relic mobs, and if you get like the Excalibur with his spell, you're kind of like screwed. Wow, so Plant Man, Plant Man, Plant Man. Alright. I'm gonna do our usual combination. Let's get... I don't necessarily want DPS that will AoE, which the Golka always messes that up, but I should be able to hold hate off of him. Should. So let's just go ahead and try it. Get out our aces in the hole. And then Umiya for the songs. Keep all the happy people happy. Korumaru for the haste, refresh 2, emergency cures, and then we'll try Misopuru. Now I'm not really going to be fighting in a cocktail dress, at least I don't think I am. We'll check here. No, we're fine. This is my PDT set. Let's go ahead and get some buffs up. Protection shell, yeah, we should get that. Food buff. If I still have any tacos left. I'm wondering which order we want to kill these in. There'll probably be ads. Reflasia, Somber, and the other dude. I wonder if they all... What's the word I'm looking for? Do they link? Can you attack them separately? That'd be awesome if you could get them separately, but they probably all... You start attacking this one, this other one shows up 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Probably just 30 seconds into the fight. And I'm like, crap. Inlet buff. Knights of the Round. Come in handy. Go ahead and hit Reprisal. I'll go ahead and get the Rephrasial one first since it's going to be the one on the left. I always like doing stuff on the left. And then Sentinel. Lash! We'll see if they all link. Uh-oh. Switching target to the Wamura. Well, that was unexpected. I'm just trying to hold hate right now. Not sure what this guy's going to do. Not sure if Apururu hiding behind me is probably her smartest move. I do believe I lost some MP just now. It's okay. I can get it back. Quite a bit of damage. Alright, we're knocking it down. Seems alright. Oh, it just did that number. Alright, let's do Rampart. And let's go and do this. Knights of the Round. You don't have to do Knights of the Round. I just like doing... Wow. So like 4k damage somebody did. Maybe it was me? It's probably a trust. Probably shouldn't Toto. Should magic burst that holy. Okay. I think Rampart helps too much, does it? So these other guys haven't come into the fight yet. I haven't had any trouble losing hate either. So magic burst this puppy. If we can. Use fire on a fire type. That didn't do as much damage. Alright. It does like to steal the MP from us, doesn't it? I'm okay with that. I lose some buffs. Get another Knights of the Round going. 3k. Oh no! Healer down! It's okay, we almost got this one dead, and as long as the others don't automatically come into the fight, well, we might not be able to. Let's see. I wonder what killed her. Let's see. Trust. Try that again. Trust. Pururu. You will be able to resummon NPCs in between. That's good to know. I still don't know what killed her. Oh well. So let's go ahead and just get a flash on this one. Alright, sorry, holy. Pull it. Then activate the trust NPCs. Come on. There we go. We're going to run you back into the corner. But you're probably going to do an AoE thingy that's going to kill all my trust NPCs, aren't you? Yeah, probably. Accuracy. This one's very, very evasive. Like. Oh, not the right window. Alright, so now we're going to do nuts of the round. And that looked like it was a miss. Let's go and recast some buffs here. See, it's not doing that much damage to me, but at the same time, I'm not doing practically any damage to it. So, wow. I'm sure all the TP that I'm gaining has to do with... And that's what I was afraid of. It's little dealy wop. That's okay. We can get Korumoru further away from... No, we probably won't run out of the fight. Are you live? I shouldn't be. I'm going to double check though. Click. And go here to Twitch. Should just be recording. Should just be recording. Bum, 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 bum. Pay attention, Dent. Flash again. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Knights of the round. Yep. Nope. We might run out of time just trying to fight this guy. Let's see how much damage he takes to Holy Spell. Not that much. I didn't even see his damage meter go down one. That's okay. I have an accuracy set. Yes. We'll do that. I have no idea if increasing my accuracy is going to increase this dude's. And that's how you miss on Savage Blade. But, yeah, we're not doing for... Are you live right now? Magic 8 Ball says no. Why you ask? And come on, Savage Blade, don't miss. Yes! That is a connection. Flashing. Still alive, Cricket. Yeah! Yay! Do it, Araha. That's what I'm talking about. One more. One more. Let's get a light burst. That's what we need. Burst it. Come on, Shantoto. Where is Shantoto? We never summoned Shantoto, did we? No. Probably M1 longest, which is true. Alright. My turn, don't miss. And I think we missed. Alright, let's get Reprisal back up. Don't get it. You weren't supposed to get interrupted. Dang it. Twice! Oh, that's how you piss off a Mithra. Going on. Trying out the new ambuscades. should be doing when I'm farming layers. Savage Blade again. That felt like a connection. Alright, let's get a flash going. So yeah. Bring the accuracy if you're going to fight this one. And look how low that thing's going. Sade. Man, I'm getting TP back pretty quickly, but at the same time, it's... How much accuracy do we have on right now? I don't have the whole blue set yet for the Sulivia. Oh, the +2's there. Flash that. Don't lose hate. Yeah! Double attack going. Kind of feels like we got that TP set on. Okay, getting close to 50%. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes since we pulled this puppy. Flash here. Coronavirus is doing fine. Thinking back, I would probably sub out the Golka for Shinto number 2. Only because Iroha tends to close more frequently with my Savage Blades. Golka just kind of likes to do whatever he wants to do, whenever he wants to do it. Definitely accuracy for the cricket. And I don't know if it's a physical defense you want to take or a magic defense taken for the moth. That was quite a bit more powerful than I thought. And it's starting to storm, it looks like. Just saw lightning. Hopefully the lights won't go out. Lights will probably go out. Flashed. And whiff. I'm probably doing more damage with Reprisal than anything else. Savage Blade! I don't think that was a connection, but Cricket did go ahead and knock me onto the railing, so I can actually go even further back now, above the step. It doesn't look like the tree is going to aggro, although I wonder if you were to fight the Cricket close to the tree, could you use the Cricket to kill the tree? That was not my intention. Have that. Let's go this angle. I still think they're missing. What kind of songs do we have? Attack speed and attack speed. Just marches. Got the Enlight recasted. Reprisal? That gets interrupted. There is a notorious monster version of this from... not Angry, what was it called? Delve. And it's like the longer the fight went on, the more evasive he got. Wow. That connected. Let's see. Check param. I want to see what my accuracy is. I think I'm going to spell check param though. Alright, so my primary accuracy is 1180 with... yeah, 1180. And I seem to be hitting fairly routine. So that was like just asking for a jinx. We're getting him down. Kuru's almost out of MP. Koromaru, he's bound about 50%. She can convert. Might hear some thunder here in a little bit. I was worried that his AoE would have been enough to do some serious damage to everybody. But yeah, so far so good. I probably should cast... okay, there we go. Somebody should cast Kira on Iroha soon, but... alright. Looks like about 20% of his health left. I'm going to recast some rebuffs. Comes the buffet. As long as he doesn't start, you know, just spamming that, he should be fine. Phalanx. flash. So it doesn't turn around and go, die, Iroha! Bum, bum, bum. Savage Blade. Connected. Followed up with a flash. There we go. What was that? Distortion? This should be fusion. Yep. Followed up with a light, please. You know I want a light. That's not going to happen. Suppose better than nothing. I should have been a little bit faster with it. I was expecting to see her follow it up with a different weapon skill, but I would have been wrong. Okay. Very low health. There we go. Alright, so next dude. I want to try and bring out the Shentoto. This will give us a little bit more of a balance. She's going to be up here, though. Again, just like before, instead of casting one of my flashes on it, I'm just going to go ahead and do a regular holy spell. Just like before. Okay, we got a tank. Shouldn't hit too hard, but... Alright, let's get him away from the casters. I was trying to get him away from you, Opururu. I swear. That tar... You can move now. Now. There you go. That's right. Run where it's safe. Okay, so Iraha's going to run into the danger zone, which is fine. Everybody else should be out of range. Should be. I'm curious how much damage he's going to do me. He's hit me for zeros. So I may be able to get away with this by switching into out of the accuracy gear into a DPS set. Let's give it a try. This will increase my... Oh, let's also change up my weapon skill. I don't necessarily want to do that. Alright, let's find, wow, it's a lot of Knights of the Round macros. Another CDC. There's Savage Blade. Alright, let's go back up to Capacity Point. And then swap out the Equip set. Page 52. Hey, look at all that damage you're taking now. Okay, so maybe DPS set not the way to go. Paladin, Warrior 49, the rats. Yeah. Let's swap back into a PDT set. Because when he uses a special ability, it's going to hurt you. Knights of the Round! Get that extra little rebuff here. A little Preza going. Okay, let's try Sentinel. Can you solo Zeta gear for me? Effectively. Did I cast in light? I think I did. Probably did. Alright, worry about the flashes. Looking good. Yay for folks. Alright. It doesn't feel like Enlight's back on, so I'm going to recast it. Let's go ahead and get Crusade, since that's the buff that comes right next to it. And follow it up with Phalanx. How are we doing on time? 11 minutes! Alright. So, per usual, doing the version 2 regular, probably not going to be the best use of your time. I mean, you might be able to pull some friends in with it. Don't really seem to be taking all that much damage either. There's another light. Let's go and get a Holy 2 on top of it. Follow it up with the Flash Revoke, whichever is available. Spam that to the round. That felt like a miss. Man, this guy's got a lot of hit points. Of course he does. He's a paladin. I don't think it's going to be fast enough. That, and I don't even think Knights of the Round will close this. It doesn't. Korimaru down to 192 hit points. Iroha down to 216. Apuru, she's full. Nice side about being in physical damage reduction set. They're going to take a lot of damage that way. Knights of the Round, go! Yeah, it's just not doing enough damage. So, let's go ahead and put Savage Blade on top of that one as well. Copy. Flash of lightning. That one woke the cat up. Are we still connected? Yep, we're still connected. Let's go get another... Oh dear. Alright, let's drop Sentinel. Sentinel's not available for another minute, 15 seconds. Aha! Oh, that was a little bit of damage. Savage Blade. Wow. Just not going to do a lot of damage no matter what I do. But yay for double marches. Let's do another Savage. That one did more damage. Now he's hit me for 0. That's what I like to see. Get holy if we can. Another light. Draw another Savage. Sometimes these things can continue. Sometimes they don't. Watch. If I had done CDC, it would probably been no problem. Alright, 8 minutes remaining. Got him just a little bit above 50%. Folk. Thank you. Up and down. Let's get some buffs rebuffed. The Prezel is up. Recast the Enlight. Light's not available. We'll do the Crusade. Apparently I'm hitting it too quickly. Followed up with Phalanx. Got 23 minutes left on Protect and Shell. Alright, everybody should have plenty of TP. Love how he can't knock me backwards. Did I say that? Didn't look like Arrow had enough TP. I mean, this is like more than 3 seconds later, Arrowha. But, yep, somehow it connected. Alright. No, Shantoto might be able to close after that one. Or not. Yay! Double attacks. Marches. Speedy. Can't believe this is PDT gear. It's gotta be because of Umia. I guess it didn't have to be because of Umia, but it kind of feels like it is. So I wonder the other difficulties, maybe there are just fewer mobs? Maybe the mobs just have fewer health? This one doesn't seem impossible. Except there's like 6 minutes left and maybe 30% health. That might be a problem. My turn. Yes! I was hoping I've been able to do that. Baruso's 900 MP. Got a Volk. Prisoner Savage Blade. Up, up, and down. Come on. That's what we're looking for. Not getting the holies interrupted. Wow. Of course, the next fight's just gonna pull us. As soon as we go in, it's all like, surprise, you're dead. I'm like, man. Thank you, Cortana. She's all like, your screenshot is ready. Holy, 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 holy. 2. We got a scroll of holy 2 last night. We were doing Walk of Echoes. So that was funny. Like, this was never on the auction house when I needed it. Stop it sticking on the auction house for like 2 gil. And instead I just sold it to a NPC vendor. It'll be one of them nights, ain't it? Savage Blade once again. I wonder if I'm getting TP quickly enough that I can do CDC to CDC. Let's drop Sentinel. 4 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. Frazzle. 0. I love it when I actually do more damage to him when he hits me than he does to me. Doesn't happen often enough. Doesn't change the fact that I still love it. Alright, let's get Phalanx back up. Followed up with a Savage Blade. And then a Provoke. Whoops! Totally didn't do that right with Miss Iroha. Apuru Shantoto will do her best to make it right. Won't she? Maybe. Probably not. That felt like a whiff. I do believe my Enlight damage is doing more damage than Excalibur is by itself. Oh well. It's July in Texas, people. It was sunny earlier today, and then the sky's all, it's too hot. Evaporate all the water out of all the lakes. We're going to turn it into rain. We're going to dump it back on you. Okay. 3 minutes. This is getting down to the wire. Oh, he's got like less than 10%. He's got less than 5%. In fact, I think... Nope. I was hoping that would have been enough. I would have been wrong. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Thank you. Up. Down. Still has hit points. Shantoto for the kill shot. I was worried there for a second. I was like, wait, is there more? No, that's how you get the super secret boss. You only got like 2 minutes left to get. That's a win. Now, whether or not we're going to be able to do the same thing with volume number 1, probably not. I'm not going to do that at the same difficulty, though. Because if it's the fight that I think it is, that's going to suck. We're going to do them. Well, you're not supposed to talk to the target. Talk to the book. There we go. 10 Zambuske. Very easy. Level 119 difficulty. This should be against an eyeball. Alright, please wait, Mahara. Well, the battle still is being prepared. Your name has been inscribed on page 673. 672 just flared up. We'll take this opportunity to go ahead and recast some protecting shells. Let's protect. There's the shell. I'm going to go ahead and use an antacid. I'm going to go ahead and use an antacid. Sometimes you just have to use those things twice. Then I'll use the taco. Cool. We still have the double food duration buff going with the all the Mog tablets being found. We had that going on all weekend. Alright, so there should be a floating eyeball and 2 formers next to him. Yep. So we got... Oh, just one? No, there's 2. Ragnarok and Yochiyonimi. I think we'll go after Ragnarok first. We'll trust... Yeah. We'll do this before. I like Iroha. I think Light might do well against these guys. The gimmick with this one is if you attack the eyeball or do 50% damage to it, and it doesn't have a whole lot of health, but if you try to zerg the eyeball down when it gets 50% health, I believe he starts to cheat. He chain spells death. Maybe you like chain spell death. Maybe you have a... It's like, bring it. Personally. You gotta kill the other two anyways. Well, that's not true. You might... No, I think you have to kill the other two anyway. I don't remember what the technique they said for was on the... to do this on very difficult. But I think I had to use something with stunning. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's get some buffs recasted for length. And then we'll go after Mr. Ragnarok first. I remember having a little bit of trouble with him. The Crusade. Castium Light. When we run up there, I'll just go ahead and pop Rampart to protect the rest of the party. I think we'll cast spells up this time because we already cast it. Yeah, it's raining. Alright. Should be good. Run up there. Hit the Rampart. No, not my TP. I need that. The other one's a Ranger. Okay, so that means he's going to use Eagle Last Shot. Alright, as long as nobody uses any AoE against the floating eyeball, should be okay. And he's hitting me a little hard. Lumia, no MP. Wow. That's fine. I can get MPs back. I don't know. Wow, it takes a lot of damage. They did light against me. Let's do a Evoke onto this dude so he doesn't go away. Oh, really? 21 seconds? Yeah, that's fine. Bring it, Ragnarok. Oh! Yeah. Almost there. Almost there. This should do it. Folk on the Death Singer. Alright. There you go. You would think I would automatically target the one in the back, but no. Hi! Thank you. Anytime now, you're going to use Eagle Last Shot. Oh dear. Meteor? Really? Cheating little bastard, you. Flash. I don't know if Sentinel will do anything against Eagle Eye Shot. Maybe it did, because it didn't look like I took any damage. Certainly not complaining. Alright. Still waiting for them to start cheating. You know what? I don't like your kind. Undead. Farmers. It's like you used to be adventurers. You used to be Elbon. And just being a bunch of asshats. There we go. Yeah. You like that? Mm-hmm. Shintoto's bringing it to you. Bye-bye. And for the coup de grace. Alright, ladies. And Koru. I just realized that. Okay. And magic barrier. As long as you don't use that chain spell, we're fine. Alright, here comes chain spell. As long as he doesn't use chain spell death, we're fine. Slow. I wonder if shield bash will mess you up. Probably won't mess you up long enough. Water, slow. Here comes another water spell. Is it water say or something? Yeah, it's water say. That's why he's using this spell. Savage Blade. Before the power goes out. It really sounds like the storm's gonna knock everything off today. Hope there's no tornadoes. Yay! 6-minute win. That's not so bad. Anyway, that's Ambuscade Primers Volume 1 and 2. Or 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Probably better way to talk about that one. What else we got going on? Let's go ahead and take a look, see what they changed out in Gallantry. I'm sure it wasn't much. Welcome back for more. I want rewards. I want... Actually, I don't have any Gallantry because I did this solo. Heavy Metal seems the same. Rift Drop seems the same. Rift Cinder seems the same. Riftborn Boulder. Abdhaljs Thread. Dust. Sap. Dyes. Needle. Tokens. Alright, what do we got? These look different. I don't exactly remember what the rewards were last month or yesterday, but I think these are different. They may not be. I might be completely and utterly wrong with this. So +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. This is what I want. +1 right here. That Flamma Corzane. I'm not gonna get it. Starter Soul of Trust as Paladin. Yes. Yes, it is. Well, Abdhaljs Metal 1000 Gallantry. It's like, yes, I want these. But at the same time, you can get like 5 of them, but, right? Oh, you get 10 of them. I don't know if you really want to spend 10,000 on all that. You don't. Turn to previous selection. Let's check out the total hallmarks. I don't think any of these will change. This should still be, yeah, this is still the regular stuff. Celebas, Izamaru, Inyanga, Medanja. The only piece that I'm missing now is the Jacquerie body piece, +1 variety. But they didn't say any of this was supposed to be changing. Next page. Copy dial key 2500. Yep. That's about it. Not enough. Again, not another big update. I don't know. Let's go ahead and check out the what do you call it? See if the login point Moogle is there. I don't think I got any login points this morning. But then again, I was just like checking for just a couple of seconds before on my way to work. So we're gonna do Sandy because that's close by Port, by the Monk House with that. Yes, please. Sure, I didn't miss anything. I don't think you can go into Incursion solo. I think you have to have 3 players, so I'm not going to mess with that. Item related, Onion Sword number 2. I guess that's what we're going to get login points. And I can't do the Ignis Directive 7, I guess is probably what the quest is going to be called. Let's guess. There. At least we don't have to clear our Foamer hate. Like we had to clear our Toneberry hate every 5 fights. Okay, so I do have 200 points of login points. Aren't you supposed to get like 500? Maybe this is from before. Let's do check and exchange points. This is, it did say June 27, so this was last month's. Thank you, Cortana. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Click. Yes. Delete. Thank you. I shall never do that again. Yeah, we'll check the 500 point item. That will tell us exactly what it's supposed to be. Was this month or last month? Yeah, it was Lion Statue. This is last month's. I'm surprised though. Greater Moogle's still here. I thought that would have disappeared with the version update, but alas, it's not. And I spent more than I should have, but oh well, we're good there. We do have a lot of Unity Acolyte. We do have a lot of good campaigns starting up next Tuesday on the 11th. We'll go over that probably then. We also have some decent Record of Eminence objectives going on with this anniversary thing. I'll go over that in a separate episode. And there was one other thing. Oh yeah, I think the event with the trees might still be going on. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't remember if they had trees next to the monk house here. They usually have the trees by the main entrances, so let's go check South Sandy. Main exit. See if that's still going there. Travel to another home point. Current region. Southern Sandoria by the exit. Yes, please. So this event's still going on, then I do that on Friday. I know, they're having like too many events land on the same time. I can't cover them all. I suppose I could do like a Saturday event schedule. Yeah. No one says I don't. Trees? Special trees? Leaning trees? Yeah, okay, so that's still going on. Oh yeah. Tab server message. This should tell all the time. Here we go. Doused with the July version update. Celestial Nights, June 30th through July 13th. Alright. June 2017 logging campaign until July 9th. Okay, so we still have a few days. And please refer to the official website for more details. Happy July, everybody. We'll probably be doing a actual broadcast video later tonight with usual stuff we like to do. Unity Tutorial Monsters, I think, is what we got planned. So it also depends on how many folks show up in which UNM. When we try and knock them all down or out. Probably both. Be good, stay safe, have fun, don't get caught. And I'll catch you next time.